Festive dip.
Festive dips.
And it's not like Toblerone and mince pie.
Why? What you dip Toblerone into mince pie?
No, it's not like it. I was trying to think of a festive dip. Like, what would be a festive dip? What flavours would a festive dip be for you? What's the flavour of Christmas in the Curran household apart from Cherry Bakewell, like she's every other day?
It's not really the flavour of Christmas. That's just a flavour, isn't it?
It's just your favourite flavour.
But no, the flavour of Christmas is surely mince pies.
Do you like
Christmas
mince
pudding?
pies?
Oh, I had a good Christmas pudding yesterday.
You've already had a Christmas pudding?
We had family roundies, some family roundies today. Had a bit of like a
Christmas dinner situation?
No, just like a buffet type thing.
And Christmas pudding was on the
Cousins
buffet?
come round. Some cousins come round for the girls, that type of stuff. So we'd put out, well, I would say we, it's the royal we. Louise,
your wife,
had put out like a buffet and stuff. And it was like turkey, sausage, stuffing.
So it's like Christmas
Cranberry.
dinner then?
So it's like
you basically said
on
it wasn't
sandwiches.
Christmas. All right, sandwich-based
Yeah,
buffet.
it was like sandwich based. So you could build your own sandwich.
Right, so you had like a sandwich building station.
It had like a sandwich building station, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, which was pretty nice actually.
Sandwich
with
artists
cranberry
everywhere.
sauce.
What bread do you want it on? You're like, honey oat. We don't do it anymore here.
I know. Yeah, I know, yeah. No, there wasn't any of that really. You just got like, one of the
Just turkey on a buttered. Did you have them nice tiger bread stuff that you got the other day?
No, there was no nice bread. It was just like a packet of
shit bread.
Like it wasn't shit bread. No, it wasn't like
You didn't sell it to me. There was no
just
nice
a load
bread.
of Warburtons knocking around.
There was no nice bread, mate.
No, there was nothing like. It wasn't like artisan bread or anything like that. We just went to the shop and bought oven bottom muffins. Oven bottom muffins.
Hard to say that.
Yeah, it is quite hard. So yeah, you pick one of them.
So back to, you've gone off on a tangent. Back to what Christmas tastes like in your age.
Well, that was fairly.
Pie.
That's what I'm saying. It was fairly Christmassy.
It's mince pie.
I don't know whether there was mince pie.
What is your favourite Christmas flavour? Like a flavour that you only really have at Christmas. Mine, I'll tell you mine.
Go on
then.
then.
Blankets, mate.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It has to be maple bacon though, wrapped in the sausage. The sweet in the meat. Oh, mate. Something else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on board with that. I like pigs in blankets, but to be honest with you, it's just like a good roast dinner, isn't it?
Yeah, but
you go to town a bit more on a Christmas.
Well, yeah,
one,
but you don't have. I mean, we had pigs and blankets on our roast last night. I was like, I can't wait for Christmas Day now.
Yeah.
Because like I got not small chicken. I got one of the only chickens that was left in Tesco, and it was a medium one. It was like the size of a kitten. It was tiny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like that's not going to be good enough.
Well, it's just battery farmed, isn't it?
It's not going to be good enough for the roast dinner, so I'm going to have to get something to supplement it. So I'm going to have to get some pigs and blankets.
Oh right, you're going to have to. Basically, yeah.
I'm going to have to try some out. So
absolutely.
Tesco's were all right. I don't think I'd go. I'm going to try Marks and Spencer's next.
Well, I had a sticky toffee pudding, Christmas pudding,
right,
from Marks and Spencer's,
and
it's like a combo of sticky toffee pudding and Christmas
with loads
pudding.
of raisins and stuff in it.
Yeah.
But doesn't sticky toffee pudding meant
Mate,
to have raisins and stuff in anyway?
Mate, it was dates. Dates normally.
Dates.
Look, this was like
Creme de la creme of
this
puddings.
was a quality Christmas pud.
I'm not into Christmas pudding. I can take it or leave it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'd leave it. If someone give it me, I probably wouldn't eat it.
I quite like a Christmas pudding, but I've never normally eaten because you've had that much roast. You can't fit
chocolate,
it in.
Yeah, it's like. Do you do starters in your Christmas dinner?
Well, I go to my mum's for Christmas dinner.
Does she do starters?
Yeah, like in 80s style. So I skip
Prawn
the
cocktail.
starter. Prawn cocktail, yeah. Like, why? I don't know, but it's funny.
But yeah, a lot of people do starters. I was thinking
She'll
about
put out like pate and crackers,
Pate
and crackers and prawn cocktail. It's like 80s. A prawn cocktail to start. Then it's like a roast dinner with 2 joints of meat. So you get like turkey and gammon or something like that.
That's exactly what I'm going for this year.
And then you get pigs and blankets as well.
Yeah.
And then you get like stuffing. She always buys like a hazelnut.
How many
stuffing
desserts has she got? Are you having Christmas
it's
dinner
my
at
mum's
your
house. There's
at your
nobody in
mum's?
there who's thin, is there? I always have it at my mum's, yeah.
Always.
Oh, every year I have it at my mum's, yeah.
Does Louise not have
And you know
a
what
say
she's
in
like?
that?
She's a feeder, isn't
Does
she?
Louise not have a say in that? Is that not like... Does she not want it at her
No,
mum's?
no. Generally what we do is we split the day So in the morning, everybody, like all of Louise's family are coming round to our house.
Right, so is that how you do it?
Yeah, and then we'll sort of like have breakfast, and they'll do that cousin's swapping of presents. In the afternoon, we go to my mum's and do all my side, and then come 6 o'clock, we're like, right, home time. It's chill out time.
What we do is we take it in turns. So we have 1 year, my mum and dad everyone comes to us, so I cook every Christmas dinner. So my mum and dad and sister will come round 1 year, and then her mum and sister and her new husband will come round the next year.
Yeah, but your two respective families are fairly small, aren't they?
Yeah.
If I was getting everyone round for Christmas dinner, Sherry's like a family of 4, and my mum and dad, and our Mark, our dad.
Yeah, you couldn't do it.
You just like, it ends up being too many people.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't too many people because my mum manages it.
And emergency chairs and all that.
But yeah, they've got like a table that can extend
like
out.
50.
Yeah. And she likes having a busy house, my mum, as well, doesn't
Yeah.
she? So. And I like not having to...
So back to desserts. How many desserts will your mum have out on Christmas Day?
My mum will have a constant rolling... There'll be constantly...
There'll be a minimum of 5.
There'll be a mince pies will be available from 8
24/7.
Yeah, 24/7. Heroes, celebrations, tins of chocolates will be available
mince pies,
24/7.
Heroes, celebrations.
Oh, there'll be a selection of chocolates.
There's going to be like
biscuits.
Festive
There'll
rolls,
be a festive biscuits tin going around.
There's going to be how many cakes and puddings? So
well, my dad goes up to Park Cakes to buy Park Cakes from the staff shop, from the thingy shop.
Where is that?
It's in like Rochdale or something. He drives miles for it.
Right.
And then
Has he been yet?
Has he been? He goes every week and comes back with a car full of stuff.
I'm going to have to put in an order with him because I've heard good things about it.
It's mental how much cake he brings back.
So say there's going to be 3 cakes.
How he's not diabetic, I've no idea.
It might be. 3 cakes. I'm going to say 4 cakes. It's just cheese available. Cheese board. She has a cheese board as well.
Cheese and pate will be available.
After your dinner?
At any point. This is a 24-hour rolling...
This is like a 10 plus dessert option. I mean...
Well, there'll also be Christmas pudding as well.
Yeah.
That nobody will eat.
Yeah, I mean...
Because everybody's too... But she'll do it because it's Christmas.
10 plus dessert options.
You've been to my mum's house. You know how bad it is.
Toast mayhem.
It's just... There's just... That's what
That's
she does.
Impressive. Anyway, festive dip.
Festive dip.
Is that it? Oh, we can actually talk
the
about
festive dip was supposed to be about work, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've done 10 minutes
when we
about
get to
festive flavours.
When we get to Christmas time, everybody stops. It's mad that you're like our sales dip massively in Christmas time.
I don't think this is like a particular rare thing for people.
No, not at all.
People are generally on wind down from the 1st of December onwards. It's like Xmas gets put on the office radio. And people procrastinate for the best part of 3 weeks.
I agree with you. Once you start hearing Christmas songs on the radio, you're not doing any
December
work,
the 1st, I genuinely think no decisions are made in December.
If you're eating one piece of chocolate every morning...
Yeah, you're already on a high.
Before you go to work. You're not in a fit mood,
but it's not just that. You go into work and you've already got loads of things to talk about before you actually get down to work, with all, like people who work in big offices and
with
stuff.
all the present buy-in and making sure,
so where you up to on this? What we're doing for the Christmas do?
Yeah.
Oh, can you remember?
Have you managed? Yeah. Are your lights broke? Have you managed to get them up round your house? All that type of stuff.
Talking about the Christmas do and what you wear and who got off with who and who had a fight and all
that
stuff.
Because office do's tend to happen end of November, early December.
Remember when we worked at Sainsbury's? Then we had the big ones at that nightclub in Manchester. And it all kicked off between stores and stuff. It was weird, wasn't it? Like, can you imagine like big national companies who have regional offices or stores? They're like, oh, I've got Burnley office.
Where the Leeds branch absolutely
Leeds and Manchester branch just kick off. Do you know what I mean? I bet you loads of.
I bet you it does happen, yeah, which is daft, really, isn't it? I think more than anything in large offices, it's like people getting with people in it rather than
getting off with people,
yeah, rather
office
than
gossip, which is great. But I think we have got quite a few. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 quotes that are live, and there's no way we're hearing back from any of them before Christmas.
Nobody's making a decision on any one of those.
No,
not at all.
Not at all, and that's the potential of what that's 11.
Well, quite a lot of money in it.
Like, best part of nearly £30,000 worth of quotes gone out between them 4. So that bottom one's like roughly 11.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect all of them to come in anyway.
No, we wouldn't. But we're not going to hear. I mean, there's another one.
I would expect. In fact, I would expect a large proportion of them to say no, but they're not even going to make the decision on no.
No.
In this December.
They might even have the money and the budget in place, but they ain't going to tell us before Christmas.
Well, why would you? Because they're probably thinking...
They're too busy eating bloody heroes.
They're probably thinking, I don't want a film crew coming in and filming me. You have to hoover up all this mince pie dust that's everywhere.
I've put a stone on.
Put 2.5. I've put a stone on and now I'm out of breath when I walk up the stairs.
Yeah, I know. But the issue is like, come January, everyone's going to want a fresh start and all the rest of it. So Well,
everybody then starts gym pumping.
Everyone wants to do 2 months' worth of work in January. So, like, December's nothing. We'll not do anything. We'll wind it down. Some offices close for 2 weeks.
The thing is, everybody's on a high in December, aren't they? Because they're all spending cash, but it's all personal spending. Everybody's in a high. Everybody's looking forward to Christmas, looking forward to giving gifts, receiving gifts, spending time with kids, all that type of stuff. January comes... And so does your credit card bill, and so does everything else. And the nights are long, and the days are short, and you've got no money in your bank account. People are like proper... Stressed out. And a lot of people throw themselves back into work.
Because they didn't do anything in December.
Because they did nothing.
Eat chocolate.
And now
eat chocolate and spend money.
Now they're overweight and skint. And upset with themselves that they allowed them to do that.
Crying.
Yeah. I said last year I wasn't going to do this, and I did.
It's just my year.
I ate a full tub of heroes
last night.
Last night, yeah.
People do.
I keep knocking this thing.
But yeah, I just think this is just the way business goes, and it's something that we're trying.
Are there any businesses? Are there like barring tinsel shops? Are there any businesses that go mental at Christmas?
Any retail outlet, anyone that says...
Is that the only one? I think it is, isn't it?
Logistics
and retail, yeah.
So anything that involves buying some sort of present and delivering it is just going to go through the roof. And maybe, I reckon quite a lot of people get shit decorated before Christmas. Do you know that? Like,
do you reckon?
I reckon people will be like, oh, let's get it nice before Christmas. I reckon people get new settees, tellies.
Yeah, but that's October. Settees are like 3 months in advance.
Maybe, yeah.
So I bet October is buy it now for Christmas.
Yeah.
Houses, you want to get your house bought in.
Well, you want to
spring, summer, don't you? So you're in
the best
Christmas.
time to put your house on the market is January, apparently, because we're going to put ours on next month.
Right. That's what they say.
People you're like, yeah, well, let's have a change, let's move.
Because they down on themselves,
well,
aren't
because
they?
they've not worked for a month.
I've not worked for a month, I'm fat. I can't get up a set of stairs, I'm buying a bungalow.
Boobs have gone massive again.
I'm buying a bungalow.
So I can eat more chocolate. And just end up being one of them documentaries where you have to knock a wall down to get you to hospital.
Yeah, crane you out.
Use
a special ambulance crew that are trained in...
I'll just put you in like an open top, like, ute. Like
it's happening more of that stuff now, isn't it?
Crazy. Anyway, we don't think it's just us, but I don't think there's anything we can do to combat it.
I think what we've done this year is we've tried to sort of like hold a bit of cash back, haven't we? So that we're not this time last year we didn't hold much cash back, and we got to sort of like January time, and we were like, "What? Yeah. This business is closing now if this doesn't resolve itself." And it did resolve itself, but this time I think we've saved a bit more cash, haven't we, in the business?
We've got more than enough
just to float us through the bad patch, and hopefully that'll be good.
January will pick up, and obviously now we're not going to pursue any of the sort of quotes we've sent out between now and Christmas, but January will try and close on at least one or two of them. We'll try our best to close all of them. But you know, rule of thumb, we might send 10 out. We'll be lucky if we close on half of them.
Yeah, which is probably better than.
Well, I think the more we send out, the better.
More chances you have.
I mean, they're just quotes we're sending out. We get people asking for rough ballpark figures all the time, don't we? So yeah, fingers crossed for January, everyone.
So hopefully the Christmas dip. The only Christmas dip we need to worry about this year is
it's hummus.
What you did hummus. I've had to stop buying hummus.
It's like crack. Yeah.
I was like a crackhead.
Were like having it with any warm bread.
No.
I-
Tesco sold a jalapeno and cheddar
I think you've
specialist
told me
loaf.
this, and you warmed that up.
And if you
in your
slice
ways,
that
like,
up, put it in some tin foil and bang it in the oven for 10 minutes,
you and
and
Louise,
then
like
get
crackheads.
you some hummus.
Get the kids' bed and we'll smash this.
No,
hummus.
I was having it. I was going shopping on a Saturday morning while the kids were doing the ballet
Having
class.
it in the car.
No, not having it in the car. It wasn't that bad.
Like a lighter. Tinfoil.
Where's them Kit Kat wrappers? Yeah,
Warm it up.
yeah, it wasn't that bad. So I wasn't warming up me. Right, shh, stop ringing. So I wasn't doing anything like that, but I was getting home after
all you
doing
can think about was
after doing
hummus.
shopping. No, I was having it for my lunch, which is fine to have it for your lunch. But you know, when you're chopping up a loaf like that and having quite a bit of bread and having quite a bit of hummus, and calorie-wise, it's quite.
That's all your calories, isn't it?
That's like a lot. Yeah.
More or less all your calories.
Yeah. Well, what we did, didn't count them.
No.
And if you don't count
them,
it
it
doesn't
don't
really
matter.
count.
Doesn't
does it?
register, no.
So that's what I did. But yeah, eventually you've got to say to yourself, you can't have
Can't eat
any
you
more
know, a
blended
full
chickpeas
loaf. Yeah, that's
with
it.
a loaf.
It's middle-aged problems.
So that was my this year's festive dip that I've got to stay away from.
Yeah. Have you got something? Are you going to get something for Christmas though?
No,
Are you
no,
not?
no.
Have you had Is that it now?
No,
Because
Because I've not had any for about 3 weeks. I don't need it anymore.
Right, have I just reminded you how good it is? And you're just like,
No,
"I
I'm
want some."
alright. I'm alright with it. You know what I mean?
I'm going to bring some round.
But I'm aware that I'm like an alcoholic with it. You know, like I'd probably get the shakes if I got
yeah,
near.
if you got
too
the
near
smell
it.
of it.
I walk away from it in Tesco now, just thinking, no.
No, it's there.
I don't even look at it
Is
anymore.
like
I just walk past it and
like
go, no.
Dirty X. Like, oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't even acknowledge she's there and
yeah. I'm just going to ignore you. And pretend I didn't walk past you. Because I don't want to have to tackle the conversation.
Anyway, right. There we go. That's festive dips.